Coming in at number 5, somebody please tell me that I'm not the only Wheel Watchers fan in the Ozarks.
There was a season of my life, actually, when you and I first met.
Yeah.
Are
You were a
ready
wheel
for that?
watcher. You had your own code, didn't you?
Guys, I was a wheel watcher. What the heck? I had my own code. I had my name. I would like sit there. I was 22 years old. What the heck was I doing with my life? I was watching Daggum Wheel of Fortune, but it was so good. And then I met Ethan, and he would bring me Buffalo Wild Wings. That's how he tried to hit on me when we first met. He was like, he totally had a crush on me. I told everybody at the station, listen, this dude is in love with me. I don't know. I don't know what to do about it, but he is. And I was right, as it turns out.
Let's get back to Wheel of Fortune.
So he would come over with Buffalo Wild Wings, and I was like, darn it. I want to see him, but I really just want to watch Wheel of Fortune. And he's messing up my thing. And if I get the prize puzzle, I got to enter in my code. And then, like, he was really cramping my style, Wheel of Fortune style. But I mean, I guess in the end, I won. I won the bigger prize. How about that?
I remember you're such a nerd with your little wheel code. I was like, do you actually do that? And you were like, yeah, because I go to, it's on at what, 6:30?
Yes.
6:30. You go to bed about 7 because you were doing the morning show back then. So your life was ridiculous.
It's funny when people come to the newsroom and they're like, oh, I want to be on TV. I'm like, listen, I go to bed at 7 p.m. I get up at 2 a.m. It's very, very glamorous.
Yeah.
And then I call their butt out of bed when there's breaking news and they don't answer. I'm like, you'll never last in news. My dog just hit the little thing on the door. If you're wondering what the like rumbling is.
I couldn't hear it. We couldn't hear it.
But anyway, yeah. Very glamorous. It's a very glamorous life. You too can play Wheel of Fortune from your couch at the ripe old age of 22. It's fabulous.
You know, as far as gigs go, that's one of the easiest gigs in the world because the way they do that is they shoot like 10 shows a day for 2 or 3 weeks straight, and then it's smooth sailing. Pat Sajak is on the beach of Hawaii or wherever he wants to be.
We totally should have gone for that job. You think I could be the next Vanna White? I don't know. She's pretty. She's like supermodel pretty. I'm not saying I'm not being self-deprecating. I'm just saying I'm not a supermodel. That's all.
I wonder if they'll even have another Vanna type because Vanna doesn't do anything anymore. The letters light up. I think it'd be more fun if she had to remember. Huh?
She has to touch them.
Oh, come on. She
what
doesn't
do you
have
mean?
to touch
they
them.
light up to show her which one's
It's a
to
show.
touch.
It's a show. She's not touching anything, or it doesn't matter if she touches it or not. They can flip it in the control room. But my point is, they don't need her anymore. After, I mean, they're going to let her retire or whatever. But they may not have another letter turner. What about that? I bet they don't.
I don't like
Ryan.
it. No, I don't think so. Because I know that they want a new demographic, but the reality is that they don't have a new demographic, so they need to play to the demographic that they have. The story of my life. That's like the story of a news person's life, by the way.